What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, okay, we're coming back to Love Bites. Yes, indeed. Love Bites fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to do all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity boobity bop, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Krauser, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 53% of the vote. Moving it from number 516 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this song by Love Bites called M.D.O. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, hang on, I have heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by LB Wolfpack, okay? And the video has 344 views. Not going to get you there, sorry. Look, I'm sure the song is fine, okay? I'm sure the song's fine. I'm sure the video's fine. I'm just saying, 344 views, it's not going to get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Love Bites, M.D.O. live at Zepp Diver City, Tokyo 2020. Back to this concert. This is probably one of my favorite concerts that I've seen from them. Every time I see footage from this show, I really enjoy it. So I already have a good feeling about this. I do. I feel very optimistic. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Yeah. Okay, the energy, the drive is off the chart. Okay, it's a fast-paced song, in-your-face song. It's all there. Okay. Having said that, I've heard better written songs from them so far. I mean, I now look, We're only a minute and a half in. Okay, there's still a lot of time to go. We still got like the whole 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. There's plenty of time. But what I'm saying is from a songwriting standpoint, I've heard them write better than this. Not to say that this is a bad song. It's not a bad song at all. It's very basic. It's a very simple song. I have a feeling the song was really kind of meant to get the crowd fired up again after something. I don't know what, but something. So, and it'll do the job, definitely, because like I said, faster pace, faster tempo, more energy, more drive, simpler song, and you'll get the job done without question. Anyway, let's keep going here. Good, switch. There we go. Get it, Midori. I love her. Good trade-off. Harmonizing, very difficult. Love seeing that. Love seeing Midori and Miho headbanging together. That was fun to see. Right there. Always good to see that kind of stuff. Guitar solo. I really don't want to use this word, but I'm going to use this word, and I really hope people don't take this out of context. A little predictable, you know? They have a formula that they follow. So, you know, start off, Midori starting off strong, pass it off to Miyako, and then they come together for harmonizing solo. Like I said, I hate to say it's predictable, but I called it. Like, I saw that coming from a mile away. And I was like, all right, we're going to follow the same format like we usually do. Okay, cool. Nothing wrong with it. And the thing is, it sounds good. Like, what they play sounds really good. It's just, you see it coming. You know what I mean? It's like, you know it's going to happen here. So, you know, might as well just acknowledge it and be done with it. Anyway, let's finish this out and we'll get to the review. Yeah, I mean, look, the song is straight ahead. There's no frills. No frills to this song at all. This was a straight ahead thrashing song, and it sounded really good. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Love Bites with M.D.O. This was a request from Krauser, and it was also the winner of the Premier Tier Patreon Request Prioritization Poll, winning with 53% of the vote, moving it from number 516 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. I thought about it, and look, listen, I've said this before. Not every song is going to be up in the 9s. You know, it's just, it's not possible. You know, there's a pecking order. There are going to be songs that are up in the 9s, there are going to be songs that are up in the 8s, and there are going to be songs that are up in the 7s. And there's going to be songs that are going to be down in the 6s, you know, up in the 6s, I guess, and up in the 5s. Then when you get to, listen, when you get to under 5, that's when things start getting bad. So as long as you're up in the 5s or higher, you're in good company, okay? But I thought about it, and I came up with a score, and I hope the score makes sense. I'm going to give some explanation here, obviously. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
If I'm being honest here, I said this right at the beginning of the reaction. I have heard songs from these ladies that have been far more impressive than this song. This song, I don't think was meant to be impressive. I think this song was just meant to be a straight ahead rock tune with a very easy to follow format for the chorus to get the crowd engaged with. Mission accomplished. Absolutely. Listen, the strong is the strong. Did I just say that? I just said that, didn't I? The strong. Okay.
What?
The song is very straight ahead. There are no frills, nothing fancy, nothing impressive about this song. It is a straight ahead rockin' tune, very thrashy feel to it, very easy to follow from a crowd standpoint when it comes to the chorus. Very easy to follow along with. All you gotta do is shout M.D.O. You gotta shout 3 letters. That is not hard to do, okay? Even I can do that.
I am the hype!
It's a very easy song to follow. I have a feeling the song was meant to be placed somewhere in the set list to recover the crowd. Maybe after a ballady style song, maybe after a song with a little bit of a slower tempo, and they need to get the energy level back up again. And this would be a great song to do that with. Easy to follow, great tempo, great energy, and a very easy to follow along chorus, very easy to sing along with. As far as the musicianship goes across the board, I'm just going to generalize it. Everybody did a great job, okay? The guitars sounded great. Drumming was tight. The bass playing, couldn't really hear it a whole lot. I could hear it if I really went digging for it, I could hear it, but it wasn't like it was up in the mix, unfortunately. Vocals, she sounded great. Asami sounded good, delivering as always. Now, these girls always deliver. They always do. And people will ask me, between the two, and I know here comes the comparison again, and I hate this comparison. Why can't we just be fans of both, you know? But people have asked me, which do I prefer? Do I prefer Bandmate or do I prefer Love Bites? And in all honesty, my honest answer will probably always be I prefer Love Bites simply because they're a little heavier. Nothing against Bandmate, nothing against Bandmate at all. I appreciate Bandmate, I enjoy Bandmate, and I am a fan of Bandmate. But I'm a little bit bigger fan of Love Bites if I'm being honest with you. And this is one of the reasons why, is because their drive, their energy, their attitude, very, very reminiscent of 80s and 90s thrash metal. And these girls are definitely metal without question. But if I'm being honest with you folks, when it comes to the songs and the pecking order of songs, you know, which ones I like more than others, this is down there. This is not up in my favorites. It's not. I mean, I enjoyed it. Yes, I did. And I will absolutely listen to this song again. But if you were to say, would this be top 10? No, this would not be top 10. Maybe, possibly top 20, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Maybe as it stands right now, yeah, I guess so. But I know there are other songs from Love Bites I haven't heard yet, so I'll say top 20, but I'm putting an asterisk there because I'm not 100% sure because there's a lot of other songs I haven't heard yet, and this song may get kicked out of the top 20 and end up in the top 30 or top 40. So, but as it stands right now, I will put it in top 20, solely because I think I've done about 20 reactions to the Love Bites, and it would probably go in there. So, but it was not one of my favorites, not by any stretch. One of the biggest key factors to the 8.2 is honestly the live show. Saw a lot of great things happening live on stage. I love the crossover between Miyako and Miho when they switched places. That was really cool to see. And then they switched back, which was nice to see. More movement and motion, giving people on different sides of the stage an opportunity to see everybody in the band. Midori, she's my girl. Love her. I absolutely love her. She is so much fun to watch. She is a show person. She really is. She's a showman. Plain and simple, she is. She understands what it means to put on a good live show. She always has. Every time I see her playing live, she's always smiling, always looking into the crowd, always engaged in the crowd, even something as simple as facial expressions. And we saw a Gene Simmons tongue stick out, which was really cool. It's just a shame she couldn't get the hook, but you know, it's still great to see. You know, those facial expressions interacting with the crowd. That's what we're talking about, crowd interaction. Asami is like the queen of crowd interaction. She's always interacting with the crowd. Love to see that. Haruna back there doing a great job. It's hard to see her. she's so fun sized. Seeing her over the drum kit can be a little bit of a challenge at times, but her presence was felt through her drumming, so you gotta love that. You know, Miyako doing a good job, honestly. I mean, I've seen her be far less active than this. I mean, she was active, and you know, like I said, moving across the stage, moving back, going over to the stage right, and actually interacting with Midori. That was cool to see. It was fun to watch. It was a good live performance, and that's really what kind of bumped this up into the 8s was the live performance. So this is one of those instances where the live performance helped the score quite a bit. So yeah, 8.2. I feel good with that score, and that's where we're gonna stay. So 8.2, final score. I have spoken. Well, that's gonna do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.